What's going on? This is Training Brain Fit Club, TTBFC. I am the owner, the founder, the creator, Parrish. That is I. So, real quick, two words. We use words all the time, and even different word plays and things people say, sayings. But words do have power, especially when put into practice. So, a word that people use a lot, especially in sporting events and teams, and even just in business, people always use the word compete, compete, compete. They always tell you, hear coaches, they'll give these speeches, you'll hear trainers give these speeches, you'll hear managers of business offices or whatever give speeches, and they always say, you got to compete. Parents tell them to compete. I would never tell my son or myself to compete. Rather, there are two words that I use instead. One is dominate. Never compete, always dominate. The other is create. Don't compete, create. Competing equals conformity. You hear people say, never play down to the level of your competition or play to the level of your competition. So competing creates conformity. You conform to an environment, you conform to an idea, you conform to how everybody else and what everybody else is doing. And my way of thinking is never to conform to anything, but to do things exactly how I feel and my philosophies lead me to think and believe and put those thoughts into action, my greatest thoughts into action. So to never to conform, to learn, but to go above and beyond what the normal and average thinker may be doing. So never to conform. So I'm not looking to compete with anyone. You hear some people say their only competition is themselves. That's a better statement. But my ideals, my philosophy is never to compete, but to dominate and or create opportunities. Create opportunities that you can then capitalize on. So create and then capitalize on the opportunities that you have created. To compete equals conformity, but to create leads to capitalizing and dominating the opportunities which you have created. So look to create and never conform, never compete, always dominate. Mindset is the most important set. Train the brain and the body will follow. Let's get it.